Hi everyone, so this is the part 2 and the final part of our video on how to set up a fully functional online shop on Shoplink. So in this video I'm gonna teach you some things that I left out in the previous video. So quickly let's look at what we are going to cover in this video. So we can quickly go to shoplinkgh.com and then log into the shop we created, I think, in the last video. All right, and then I'll quickly walk you through what we are going to be doing for today's part of the tutorial. So I think the shop we created was Beauty Bay, which was our beauty shop if you were following the tutorial. And I'm sure by now you have also set up your own shop, right, on the system. If you've sent us your email and then we have activated. So this was the shop we created, if you remember last time. Quickly go to profile. Okay, this video is going to be short and concise. Profile. Once you go to profile, we are going to today talk about how to get this Paystack key. How to get a Paystack key for your business. So I'm going to go into detail. How to also get an SMS notification key so that when an order comes into your shop, you are notified via SMS. And then how to get a sender ID, and finally how to get the Pushbullet, and then how to download the Pushbullet app onto your mobile. Okay, so this is the scope of today's tutorial, and once this is done, I think we probably covered everything there is to actually know about Shoplink and how to use the platform to sell your products online. So I'll quickly go to the first part. So when you visit paystack.com, I think the URL is paystack.com. When you visit paystack.com, this is what you see. You are able to see a place where you can actually create a free account. All right, so I think you can even select your country. You can go by country and select Ghana. Right, once you select Ghana, it loads the system and you see the Ghana flag here. So if you are in Cote d'Ivoire, if you are in Egypt, you are in Kenya, you are in Nigeria, Rwanda, South Africa, others, Paystack works in a lot of countries. So that means you can even use your Shoplink in several other different countries that support Paystack payment, right? So if you're in Nigeria, the Shoplink is actually global, right? So you can use it wherever you are. So you can click on create a free account, right? In creating the free account, it will load the account creation portal for you, right? I already have an account, so what I'll do here is that I'll quickly go through the system and load how to create a free account. So it says select your country, so you select the country that you are in, whether you're in Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, or South Africa. I think those are the countries supported so far. All right, and then your business name. So remember, we had our business name Beauty Bay. Okay, I'm not going to create an account because I already have an account, but I'm just walking you through how to set up an account, right? That's the name of our business. Your first name, your last name. That's your actual first name and your actual last name. Your email address, okay. I think the email address you created or what you used to create a Shoplink account should be fine. Then your phone number, all right. You put your phone number over there. So you select the country code. Make sure you select the country code as Ghana, okay. And then put your phone number over there. Then your password, and then what type of business you own, whether it's a starter business or registered business. Now let's talk about these two. If you have registered your business and you have business certificate and all of that registration details, and you can click registered business, then it means that when you proceed, it will ask you to upload your business details. So you upload your certificate, and if there are any other proof of address like your water bill or your light bill to prove that indeed you actually are a legit business owner, you upload those documents. So you click on registered business and then go ahead. Now if you click on starter business means that you have just started the business, yet you wanted to test the waters, you wanted to receive payment and to see how the business will do well online. So that means that you have to basically go ahead and submit a Ghana card and as well as a Ghana card. I think now they accept Ghana card, so if you have a Ghana card, that's good. You can submit your Ghana card, and then once you submit your Ghana card, you can also go ahead and also submit, I think, a proof of address, whether it is water bill or light bill, recent within the past 2 or 3 months. And then once you submit those documents later in the system, you'll be able to go ahead, be verified for your business to be approved, so that you can receive payment online. Okay, so I'm just walking you through the general steps. I think there are other videos to assist you with this if you want to. So once you provide those documents, you just click create my account. After you click create my account, okay, it will take you to another page. So I'll quickly log in into my account. I think I have an account here on the system. Then there is an account here on the system. I think when you click on login into the dashboard, there is an account here on the system. So I assume that I already have an account created, right? So let me log into the system. So when I log into the dashboard, this is what you are going to see. Okay, you are going to see a blank dashboard as something like this when you log in. Okay, now you have to make sure you set up all the other informations that are necessary. So on your left hand side, you will see here, you will see the businesses that you have. So you click on the business you've created, and then once you click on the business you've created, which is the profile you created when you were signing up, it will take you to your business page. So you can see here it says that your business is in test mode. You can start using Paystack right away. To activate live payment, submit compliance form, okay, or submit your compliance forms, which means that if your business is in test mode, it means that your business has not been approved by Paystack yet. Even though you can still test a key to see if payment will come or not. Okay, so you have to submit your compliance form if you are in test mode. Okay, now you come to compliance, right? So this is what it's talking about. Compliance on the left hand side, and you click on compliance. When you click on compliance, it will tell you the things you need to submit. Okay, when you click on compliance, it will tell you the things that you need to submit. So first of all, your profile, make sure you've filled all this profile. To ask you about your business description, the industry, maybe if it's a beauty shop, you say it's a beauty shop. Category, maybe went different kind of categories that deal with your business. Your trading name is like, what is your trading name? It can be, if it is Beauty Bay, it's Beauty Bay. If it is Sanjo. And then your projected revenue sales volume, if you have it, you can put it there. And the description of your business, you can also put it there. And the type of business here, remember we selected starter business, right? If you have made a mistake, you can edit any of this information. After you fill the profile and everything is good, it will check green. As you can see, it's green here. Then you move to contact. Okay, when you click on contact, it will ask you for certain information. All right, so these are the information that you need to provide for Paystack about you, the business owner. So your email address, okay, you put that there. And then if there is any support, for example, if there's another email address, a person who deals with supporting customers, you put the email address. If it is the same as your general email address, you copy the same email address and put it here. Or you can say use general email address. If there is any dispute like payment issues and then you need a special person to handle it, you can put the person's email address. If it is the same email address you want to use, you can add the general email address here, your phone number, and your website. So your website here is like, they want to know if your business has a website or not. So you can actually copy your Shoplink and put it here. If you have an Instagram page, you can put it here as well. But then ideally, if you have a Shoplink already set up, you can copy your Shoplink and then put the link over here. Okay, and then basically office address. So office address is where your business is located, right? So you can choose whether it is in Greater Accra region. The country is already Ghana, so it lets you choose the region and the city, the street address, and the GPS. So if you have a GPS address, you can put a GPS address over there, and then the building, or if there's any building that is close, you put it there. Now make sure this address you are putting here is similar to what is on your proof of address. For example, a light bill or a water bill, for example. Once you save that and everything is submitted, this part here becomes green again. Then you go to the owner of the business. you, the business owner. We are coming to fill information about you. So you, the business owner, your first name and your last name, your date of birth, just as it is on your Ghana card or the card you'll be uploading, which is your Ghana card, obviously. Your nationality, Ghana, your identification document. All right. So identification document, once you choose your nationality as Ghana, okay, then your identification document is either a passport or a Ghana card. If you have a passport, you can copy the bio, print or scan the bio page of the passport and upload it. That bears your name, your date of birth and information, and upload it. But if you have a Ghana card, which is what they say they prefer, then you can also upload that. Okay, again, you can upload the name, the bio page, which is where the part that contains your bio information, and then the identification number. If you select Ghana card, you will see that there is a number on the card that starts with GHA, right? So GHA, and then there's a number. So copy that number and put it here, or type that number in here, and then now you can choose a copy of your Ghana card. Upload the picture, like I said, the front page. So you can choose the files you want to upload. Okay, then you upload it. And then your home address, same as business address, if that is the case, then you save. Now if you leave any of these pages blank, the circles here will not be filled green, means it will still be empty, meaning until you submit all the required documents, then it becomes what? Green. And then finally, account. You click on account. Okay, account basically is how are they going to pay you. When you receive payment online, how are they going to push the money to you? So you are going to specify how you want them to push the money into your account. So you can choose any type of bank account. We have an actual bank account and mobile money. Most people use mobile money, but when you click on bank account, it will ask you for the information about the bank. Okay, now it tells you the minimum threshold for using the bank account is 50 Ghana cedis, which means that you must have a minimum payment settlement of, like, I think deposit of 50 Ghana cedis that should be in your bank account, I guess. You can verify that later, and then select the kind of bank you have. And then once you select bank account, it means that the name on the bank account, okay, must be the same as the name on your business registration. So usually I think bank account is for businesses that are registered. So if your business is registered, then you can use the bank account. If your business is not registered, then I'll advise you, or if you're a startup business, I advise you to use your mobile money, which is faster. So you choose. That means that when the Paystack receive payment from your customers, they will push it into your mobile money account, I think in less than 24 hours. Now you choose the provider, whether it is MTN or Airtel Tigo, and then you put your phone number over there. The moment you put your phone number or your details over there, I think it will be able to capture the name on the account. I generate a name for you. Okay, I don't know why it's taking some time, but it should be able to generate a name for you. Your name should be able to pop up over here. Okay, once your name pops up and everything is filled, or you can type in your name, right? Name on the account, which is basically the name that comes. You copy it and put it here, which means it will help you. It must be a match. You can't go and put a different name here, and when your Momo name is different from this name over here, no, the name has to be the same. Put the same name and save. Once you save all of this, okay, once you save all of this, okay, it will tell you that your business form has been submitted for review. So you wait for Paystack to approve you, and if Paystack successfully approves you, you realize that you receive an email from Paystack that your account has been approved. And then finally, what will happen is that you have this text mode here. It will change to live. It becomes green. Means that now when you put your Paystack key on your Shoplink, people can pay you actual money. But if it is in test mode, it will still work. Just that it will just be like a test. You will not you will receive people who choose to pay you online. It will come, but it will just come as a test. They are just testing the system, right? So if it is in test mode, you can still use it on your shop, but just that you are not going to be receiving actual money. If your account is approved, this button here becomes live. It becomes green and tells you it is live. Okay, so that is how you basically deal with creating a Paystack account. Now if this button here becomes live, which means that your shop has been approved, what do you do next? You quickly go down here. Okay, there are more buttons here to see your customers, your payouts, the transactions. So if you want to see the transactions that have come on your shop through Shoplink or other method of payment, you can come here and filter all those transactions. Right now, if you go to settings, how do you get your key, which is this key here to put here, this Paystack key, after your shop has been approved, or after you've set up a shop and you want to test to see if the payment is working? How do you get this key? You quickly go to your Paystack dashboard, I think, which is here. You click on settings. All right, you click on settings. So once you click on settings, the settings allows you to be able to access certain information, right? So it's just the same profile, your contact, account preferences. So when you come to preferences, you'll be able to indicate whether you want to select receive mobile money, right? So if it means that you want to receive mobile money, if you want to receive Apple Pay too, you can click Apple Pay. So it means these are the method of payments you can receive on your account. So make sure you check this before you continue, right? And then once you select card or mobile money, you can quickly go to APIs and webhooks, right? API keys and webhooks. Now, under API keys and webhooks, basically, all you have to do is to select your public key, which is your public key here. Now, if your account is in test mode, you can still test the system, but just that it gives you what a text key. So you can copy this text key to try out and see if you've set up your Paystack very well. Okay, so you can copy this text key here. Okay, and then come to your Paystack, your Shoplink, click on update, and then put your test key over here. Okay, so it's telling you that this is just a test key. So it's a test key, and once you save changes, that is it. It means that now the test key appears here. Okay, so when people try to buy an item from your shop, it will appear as a test because your Paystack account is still yet to be approved. Okay, but however, if your Paystack account were to be in the live mode, you will see another window, okay, that says that live mode. Okay, that says what? Live mode. All right, that says live mode. So you copy that live mode, and instead of PK test, you see that it is PK live, not PK test. So you copy that again, your live public key, copy it again, put it in your Paystack, your Shoplink account at the Paystack where it says update Paystack. Okay, this place, and then you put it up here. Okay, that is how you connect your Shoplink to a Paystack account, and it's very simple and straightforward. All you need to do is set up a Paystack account. You can test the account after you set it up, but if you want to receive actual money, then it means that your account needs to be what? Approved, so that the test mode becomes a live mode for you to be able to accept payment online. So that is it with the Paystack. All right, so I'm sure by now you should be able to create a Paystack account, submit the documents that you need, and then get your account approved so you can receive actual money online. All right, so now the next thing, if you look here, after you've successfully put your Paystack account over there, the next thing I think you can do is, now let's move to the SMS, right? So you've been able to set up your Paystack, that's good. The next thing is your SMS key. The SMS key here is to be able to send you notifications when there is an order that comes on your shop. Bulk SMS Ghana is a very powerful platform, and they've done an amazing job over the years ensuring that Ghanaians are able to send SMS campaigns and notifications for their businesses and all of that. So quickly, you can come to bulksmsghana.com. That's the URL, bulksmsghana.com. When you get to bulksmsghana.com, you can click on login, or you can click on get started. When you click on get started, that means you are creating a new account, right? It loads up the page for you, so you can put your full name and you put your mobile number here. A mobile number you can verify. So you put your mobile number here, then you put your email address and then your password, and you agree, and then you create an account. I already have an account, so I'll just go ahead and then login. But then this is how you create an account, right? You click on get started. But then if you already have an account, you can click on login. So I already have an account, so I'll go ahead and log in. And then put my password here. Right, So when you click on login, it should be able to log you in. Okay, I think this has a bug they need to fix. Like you have to log in twice. I don't know why. Usually you have to log in twice. Like first it will be as if it's loading, but it doesn't load, and then you have to log in again. I think the developers need to fix that at 1.0. So you log in, and then now I think it should be able to accept your login, right? So when you log in into this is a system. It's a whole system on itself, right? It's not for free, by the way. So now let's look at the key and the important things. Now on the far left, you can be able to now download your data from your orders, right? For example, okay, so let's take it a step at a time. How do you get the best out of sending SMS to your customers? Now with this bulk SMS Ghana, you can create an account, and then you can create a sender list. Okay, so first of all, let's start with, there is what we call contacts. This is where you start from, right? So when you click on, first of all, groups. When you click on groups, okay, you should be able to what? See different groups that you have created on this platform. All right, so this is for sending bulk SMS, meaning that you've uploaded contacts from your Shoplink. So let's go to Shoplink quickly. Let's go to the orders, right? Let's go to manage order to see where all the orders are. So these are all the orders that have come onto your system, and you want to be able to export this data. Now I only want the name and the contact to export, so I go to column visibility, and the columns I'm not interested in, I blank them out. So I only want name, contact, and email. Any other column, I blank them out, right? I blank them out. If there is any other thing like location, channel, I don't need all of this. I don't need all of this. You blank them out, right? So now see, this is what you have. This is what you have now. You've blanked all the other ones out. Now you can export this as an Excel file and download all the data. Okay. When you download this data, I think it should open as an Excel. So you should be able to see it as Excel. And then now what you do is that you quickly come to your bulk SMS, and then what? Create a group, right? Create a group. So once you create a group, you can create a group called Beauty Bay, which is your business. When you add that group, you can import the data to that group you just created. So now if you go to group, you can see this group is here, Beauty Bay. The number of contacts under that group is 0, right? So now you can go to contacts, okay, or you click on Beauty Bay. You can see that there is no contact under that category. So you can go to groups, contacts, okay, then you click on import, okay. So now you can see that this is what we imported, right? So you can quickly just copy, remove the other columns that you are not interested in, remove them, leaving only the name and the contact and the email address. Okay, now once you have only the name, only this column, which is the name, the email address, and the contacts, okay, I think this is what you need. Just copy this whole column here for whatever data you have, and then paste it in a new Excel sheet where you have the name, the contact, and the email, right? Now to import, you have to make sure that the first column is called first name. So when you come to your Excel file, okay, where it says name, you are going to put here first name instead of just name. Then you go to the second column. You go to the second column, it has to copy this last name here and put it in this column. Instead of contact, it should be last name. All right. And then, so it means you are going to work on the Excel sheet so that the columns will bear this name. So the first column is first name, second column, then phone number, okay, required. Okay, it means you have to have a phone number. But the rest, if you don't have any information over there, that's fine. For example, if you come here, first name and last name, you don't know the next name is blank, it will still accept it. But where it says contact, it should actually be phone number. Okay, it should actually be phone number. But you have to make sure all the columns that are listed here, you've created them. Then your email and then date of birth. Then you can save that file. Okay, you can save that file on your desktop and then use it, right? and then use it. But just make sure that whatever file you have, has first name, as Excel file you have as first name, last name, and then you import. So you choose the file on your desktop or on your this thing, and then import it. If you've done everything that is listed here, which is first name, last name, phone number, column, and you filled every information that is required, when you import, it will tell you that you've successfully imported, and you will see your data appearing here. When you go to groups and you go to Beauty Bay, you should be able to see that the number of contacts has moved from 0 and has increased upward. All right, so that is how you can actually send bulk SMS. Download your data from Shoplink and then use bulk SMS Ghana to send a bulk SMS. Now, before you send a bulk SMS, all this up to now is like third-party stuff, right? Now let's look at the most important thing. Okay, before you can send, after you have your contacts here, before you can send a bulk SMS to your customers, you have to make sure that you set up your account properly, right? You have to make sure you set up your account properly. So you go to sender IDs, click here, sender IDs, and you have to create a sender ID. Remember here we have Create Maison, we have Shoplink, we have this. So you can create a sender ID. That's the first thing you need to do, create a sender ID. So if you don't want to send bulk SMS to your customers, but you want to receive order notifications, like you want to receive notification when people order from your shop on Shoplink, then you have to come here and create a sender ID. So we have a new business called Beauty Bay, which we created a shop for. So this is the sender ID. Now the sender ID should be just a one word. There should be no special characters or spaces in between. Okay, so you can do everything capital Beauty Bay. And then the purpose, you can just say for business purposes, for business notifications. That's all, right? For business notifications. For business notifications. All right. Then you click on Add Sender ID. And once you did it, tell you your sender ID is created successfully. So you can go here, but you can see the status is pending, right? The status is pending, meaning it will take some time for them to approve. So later you log in and see if they have approved your business ID. Okay, so once your business ID is approved, now you can copy this as your sender ID here. Copy this, and then come to your Shoplink profile. Come to your Shoplink profile, and then update your profile. Okay, so your business ID here, instead of Shoplink, you put that new business ID you created over here. Okay, but your business ID needs to be approved. And how do you know it is approved? You have to make sure you come here later and see if it is approved, like as those here that has been approved. Okay, so you copy this business ID. Now that's how you get a business ID. Okay, on bulk SMS. Now the final thing, you have one thing before the final thing, you have to also make sure that you copy your SMS API. So you copy your SMS API, this key over here, you copy this key here. Okay, this is the key you are going to copy, and then you are going to put it here under your SMS key. You paste it under your SMS key, and then once you do those changes, don't forget to save those changes. You click on Save Changes to save those changes. Now it means that your Shoplink is now connected to the SMS API here, so you can be able to receive SMS notifications. Now final thing, before you receive an SMS notification, you have to make sure you have some balance, else you will not receive any email. So how do you increase your balance? Maybe if you're a business and you receive a lot of volumes of orders per day, you can click on SMS balance here, and then I think there are different packages. So you can buy online. I think if you buy 10 cedis, you can get 200 SMS. If you buy 20 cedis, you can get 400 SMS. If you buy 150 cedis, you can get 1000 SMS, and then I think 2400 cedis and so forth. So you can click on buy now, and then the amount there, and then just say yes, and then it will load the payment widget for you. So I think bulk SMS also works with Paystack. So all you need to do is to put your phone number over here and then approve the payment, and then the credit will be credited to your balance. So your balance here will go up. The value of your balance will go up. Once you finish this step, congratulations. You can always log in monthly or weekly depending on the volume of orders you receive. Once you receive that, you realize that your SMS balance is running down, you keep topping it up so that when customers come to your Shoplink to place an order, okay, you keep on receiving notifications from bulk SMS or from your Shoplink store. That is how you set up your SMS. So I'm going to close this up. So that is how you set up your SMS. So finally, now once you have been able to reach this stage, you should be able to still be operational. You should be able to receive orders and work with what you have done. Okay, the Pushbullet is not compulsory, but I recommend it as a third party if you don't want to be spending money with buying SMS credit with Shoplink. You can set up a Pushbullet which works by data, and it notifies you also very well, which is like a cost-effective way. I think they allow you to send 500 notifications per month, right? But if you exceed 500 notifications per month, then it means that you have to buy a service or buy like an extra service. So we'll quickly go into Pushbullet and we see how to set up a Pushbullet on your system, right? But then, like I said, none of these pages should be left blank. Even if it is just a test, if it is just a test shop you are building, you still need to put the key here for the system to work perfectly, and then put your sender ID here. Put also your Paystack key here for the system to work perfectly. So finally, let's look at your Pushbullet. Pushbullet, as you can see, it's a notification system that is developed, so you can quickly get the app on Play Store. Sorry, iPhone users, if you're an Android user, you can quickly go to Play Store, and like you can click on Android here, and to take you to the Play Store for you to download the app onto your phone. Now once you download the app onto your phone, first you have to create an account, right? You have to create an account. They only allow you to sign up with a Google account. So if you already have a Google account, you can sign up with Google. When you click on sign up with Google, I think it will ask you to choose which account you want to use. So I already have an account, so I can quickly sign in with that account. If you have a Google account already on your phone, I think once you select it, it will sync automatically, and then it will log you in automatically. Once you log in, it gives you a page like this. Okay, it gives you a page like this. So you have a page like this. You can set up your phone. So when you click on set up your phone, I think you can set up your phone. When you click on set up your phone, it will give you the option to download the Android app. When you've done, after you install the Android app, you can click done. Okay, or you can skip this to the next, or set up your computer. So if you have a computer at home, you want to receive notifications, so you can do that. But usually with the phone, it's effective, right? So you get that sound or that vibration that a new order has come to your shop through Shoplink. So once you set up the app, the next thing you have to do is to go to devices. Okay, I think you download the app. Make sure that once you download the app, you log in with the same account. Okay, you log in with the same Gmail account that you logged in here. Okay, so that I think once you do that, it will automatically sync up your account to the app. Okay, I think it's automatic. So when you go to people, setup, yeah. So once you download it, the app, you log in with the same Gmail account, it will automatically sync the app. And when you go to devices, you will realize that if you downloaded the devices, the Android app, and you have logged in with the same Gmail account, your device will appear over here. It will be listed in this area under this column. You will see the device appear over there. The moment that device appears over there, which means you've downloaded the app and installed it on your phone, and you also enable notification for that app, so that when there is an order from Shoplink, you get a vibration, or you get a notification. Okay, so your device will appear. Now the moment your device appears here, it means your device has been synced to this account, or the app you downloaded from Android has been synced to this account. And the only thing you need to make sure is that this Android app you are going to download onto your Android phone, okay, you have logged in to the app with this same Gmail account that you used to log in here. Okay, once you do that, you go to settings, click on settings. Okay, click on settings. Once you click on settings, you should be able to receive what we call access token. So your access token is what you are going to copy and paste it into your Shoplink. So you click on create access token, and this is the key you are going to copy. So you are going to copy this key, right? So you are going to copy this key, and then come to your profile, and then paste it where it says Pushbullet, right? You click on update, and then go to Pushbullet and paste that key over here in Shoplink, and then save. So now once you save that key over here successfully, all right, and then you've saved everything, now you should be able to receive notifications from the app on your phone. Key elements you need in order to fill up the profile and to ensure that you have successfully set up your shop. At this stage, when you've done everything successfully, congratulations to you. Your shop is fully set up to be used by external people to place order online. So yes, so this brings us to the end of our part 2, which is the final part of today's session on how to get your Paystack, how to get your SMS notification, and how to get your Pushbullet working. At this point, I would say congratulations to you for following the tutorial to this stage. If you have any further questions, I think our numbers are in the description of the first video and also this video that's going to be uploaded. This video is going to be linked to the first video under the description, and then you can have access to it as part 2. Thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.